Hey Canucks fans, welcome to Kempner Sports. My name is Rev Trev, and I don't know about you, but I was getting excited about the NHL draft for this evening, and all of a sudden there was a massive trade. Vancouver trades with Arizona. I know you've heard of this deal already, but let me go over it with you. So Vancouver trades, get this, Louis Eriksson, Beagle, and Roussel, plus the number 9 pick for this year's draft, next year's second round pick, and 7th this year. Plus, we retain salary on Ekman-Larsson, which I cannot believe the rumors were actually true that we were in conversation with Ekman-Larsson, or for Ekman-Larsson. I have not been on this bandwagon. I have not been excited. I did not know that Louis Eriksson was part of the deal. I can't believe that he did that. And also for the quiet piece that a lot of Canucks fans don't know is Garland. Garland is a sneaky good pickup. Drafted in 2015, he's 5'10". I think he's 165 pounds, but this kid has some skills. He's had 39 points the last 2 seasons. I believe he had 39 points in 49 games. He was on pace for 40 or 50 or 60 points. I do think he is going to fit well in the Vancouver lineup. But the crazy news is this Ekman-Larsson deal. And Benning is in love with Ekman-Larsson. Like, he, today on his interview on Sportsnet 650, was saying that, talking about how he was a Norris Trophy candidate. I mean, how many years ago was that? Jim, come on. How many years ago was that? Now, this Ekman-Larsson, not only is he 30, with 6 years at $8.25 million, with the 12% retention, ends up being $7.26 million a year, which is better. But this guy has his production's dropped in the last 2 years. He's got less minutes played and less points in the last 2 years. So this is your shot, Larsson. If you want to do this is your shot. This is where Vancouver traded for you, believes in you. You're the best player in the deal potentially. You need to perform. Are you the second best defenseman on our team? Are you the third best? I don't know. That's up to you. We're going to find out. This is the challenge of this, is that this is going to be a long term. So yes, I can't believe that we got rid of Beagle, which I actually don't mind him, but Roussel and Eriksson are gone. Healthy scratch Eriksson is gone. $6 million, the same guy who in free agency we were all excited about because he had 30 goals with Boston, comes, signs this massive deal with us, and doesn't score more than 11. In fact, he's been healthy scratch boy. So great that, yes, this improves our chances right away. It gives us cap room, almost $8 million. But the challenge is we still got to sign Garland, we still got to sign Dickinson, and we still got to sign Pettersson and Hughes, and that is what is the big holdup. Like, how much of the 18.8 is going to be eaten up by those two guys, which I'm totally fine with paying our stars. But we went from this being criticized as the team that overpaid our bottom 6 players to now we have the most expensive defensive core in the NHL. Because if you look at it, Larsson's making 7.26, Tyler Myers makes 6, Nate Schmidt makes 5.95, so basically 6. And then whatever Hughes is going to make. So we had literally the highest paid defensive core in the league. And so is that the recipe for making the playoffs? Is that the recipe for winning a Stanley Cup? Well, we're about to find out. Here's the thing. When it came to the draft, losing the 9th pick, that's what really hurts in this trade, because I was hoping that we were either going to land McTavish, Luke, Hughes would have been awesome, but I'm so glad he went to the Devils to be with his brother Jack, but it would have been awesome to be with Quentin. And then also I was hoping that we'd get Kent Johnson. And all those guys went in the first 5 picks. So really, but I didn't know that Gunther was going to end up at 9th. And if you look at this trade now with Gunther and then just keeping those contracts just for 1 more year, I think that we would have maybe been better long term if we didn't do this trade. But we're about to see. It's not about me. I know that it says my motto is I could be wrong, but I doubt it. I'm changing it for this one. I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong, because I hope this makes it so that we do make the playoffs, that we are contenders, and I'm looking forward to what they're going to look like. It's kind of nice. I love how Jim Benning made a splash. I love how he just went for it. Do I agree with how he did it? No, but at least he did something. At least Vancouver's in the news. At least they're talking about Vancouver. People are going nuts about this trade. The fan base is a little bit polarized. A lot of people loving this. A lot of people not sure or not liking it. I'm not a huge fan, but I'm open to being wrong on this one. So thanks so much for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe. I'd love to hear in the comments what you think about this trade. Maybe I've got some stuff that I haven't thought about. Please let me know in the comments. And as always, go Canucks, go!